Good to see you this morning.
Likewise, lady.
Hey.
Mister.
It's a week before our tour starts, so we've got to sit down with Mitch and discuss details, make sure everybody's happy with everything.
Is Curly Mary coming back anytime soon?
Mitch, don't bother me.
Curly Mary is my curly wig.
I love Curly Mary.
I like Fluffy Tina. This is what I like. I like Fluffy
You
Tina.
got it going on today.
Yeah.
There's no detail in the Mary Mary world that doesn't go through me.
Speaking of what we got going on, we got a tour going on.
Yeah, baby.
Touring is awesome. I absolutely love it, but it is exhausting.
Get up, put your kings down, get up, get on up, come on, 24 hours, almost gone, don't stop.
We are planning to do 10 cities in 18 days. There's so much that goes into the preparation and the planning, and then there's wardrobe, and then there's hair, and then there's makeup, and then there's sound checks, interviews, meet and greets. It's just so much that goes into it. We get all on the bus and do it again.
Plus, she's pregnant.
Well, I was just going to say, so before...
Don't be worried about me. I'm good. The baby's due in February.
She's fine.
I am 7 months pregnant. I work every single pregnancy. I have worked up until I was 7 months, 8 months, I think, with Wozy.
You're going to be a lot further along during that time?
I'm young, doggone it. Yeah, it's just different than before. That's all I'm saying.
I love what I do, and as long as I feel good, then I'll keep working.
We're good to go.
Yes. We're good.
All right. There we go. Let's go.
Gusta. Sweets.
Gugu is my little sister, also my stylist. She is fabulous.
That's cute.
I know. So we've got to fit in with Goo to make sure she's got us looking good for the tour.
Okay, let's try on some stuff. In styling the girls, my biggest challenge is they want to be current, and they deserve to look current. And a lot of times, some of the current trends are a little too risque. It's kind of got a tube top vibe.
I don't know if
Nobody said nothing to you in your R&B skirt? That skirt ain't saying nothing about the Lord.
As gospel artists, they're going to be like right on that brink of it's conservative, but it's sexy. Ultimately, just want them to look fantastic.
Goo, how's it going?
Going good.
So as a manager, everything matters to me. So I don't care if it's recording, touring, their image. Everything's important, so I have to be involved.
Go. I can't zip it up.
What you giving that look for, Mitch?
I don't know about that one, Goo.
I'm noticing Tina's weight. I told her we can't have 2 fat Marys. We can't have 2 tons of fun. Somebody gonna have to be the heavy one, somebody gonna have to be the skinny one. And I already picked heavy, so.
This is not working all together.
I'm not ever wearing these big arms out.
It's just a challenge when you're dealing with someone that has a little more weight and you go to showrooms and pull stuff, and I'm like, oh, the largest size you have is a 4?
How's everything fitting?
I pulled according to the size she was the last time that I trust her, which was a couple weeks ago.
She told you that's her size?
Mm-hmm.
We're trying to work with the designer. They only have certain sizes available to us. So if they're not able to fit us anymore, it not only becomes an aesthetic issue, it becomes a financial issue. This fitting issue is becoming a problem, and we have got to address it.
Hey, I'm going to visit with Tina for a quick second just to go over some tour stuff.
Why you talking to her, not me? It's 2 Marys. It's probably money. You know, I have the money conversations. You have the creative conversations. I'm gonna take care of the business. Don't you trust me?
I'll leave if y'all planning my baby shower.
Yeah.
I can't think of a more uncomfortable conversation to have. I'd rather have every fingernail pulled out one by one than to talk to Tina Campbell about her weight.
Okay, so sometimes there's parts of my job, they're just a tiny bit awkward.
Yeah, because you seem like you got
I'm a little bit, yeah, so I just got to tell you. You've alluded to the fact that you have mentioned that you need to maybe think about what you're eating more.
You know, the real truth about it is I come thick. I don't want to ever be that artist that feels like I can't give the best of me to the world unless I'm a size 6. So when I feel like that's somebody's angle, you done lost me.
I don't want nobody imposing.
Okay.
You don't impose
But let me
no weight
just
loss
say
on
this.
me. I can control my own weight loss.
Let me just say this. I wouldn't be having this conversation with you if I didn't hear you
making you windows all the time, then I want to know what I can do and how can I be supportive. That's all I'm saying.
I understand the concern or whatever, but realistically speaking, food becomes comfort for me. It's like, you know what? This is the one thing I can control. I can sit in my room and I can eat these muffins, and my husband ain't asked me to cook them or nothing. My kids ain't asked me for nothing. My manager ain't in here telling me, can we do these 32 interviews? It's just, this is me and this steak, and we gonna get down. And then I'm gonna go to bed. You know what I mean?
I'm gonna be a sloppy mess, but I don't want all of that pressure about weight. So you gotta tread lightly when you come at me like that.
The true test about whether or not this conversation was successful will come down to whether or not she can walk by the craft services table and not pick up the cupcake.
All right, honey, 2 or 3 eggs.
2.
When I'm home
And I go into a Tina space, I'm Tina. I'm Teddy's wife. I'm these kids' mama. I'm her. Don't look for Mary. It's a lot of work to be on, ready for the camera. I can't be on all the time. It's too much work.
Now, that's a nice workout outfit you got on right there. That must be new, because I've never seen that.
My wife will put on something, and if it's to run around town and do what she has to do, she will wear the same thing every day. And it will look okay for the first day, but for the second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh, 10th day, not so much.
Sometimes, you know, you be in your little sweats and things, you know, and I want you to look a little turned up.
You don't like this?
No. See, I didn't say that.
For real, Teddy? For real? I'm running around this house being your wife, being these kids' mama. I ain't got no time to be gorgeous. When it's gorgeous time, I'm gonna be gorgeous.
I'm just saying, though, like, I like for you to look a little more like I like for you to look.
Okay, Teddy, so you want me to be all extra fly and dolled up. Ugh. It ain't always time for that. Go on, go on.
That ain't realistic, Teddy.
I'm
you
not
the one
trying to
stuck
get
me
you
with
to-
these 4 kids, and so either I'm gonna be
trying.
fine and your single wife with like no kids that throw the kids on the nanny, or I'm gonna make sure you taken care of,
not
kind of like I'm doing now. I ain't had time to make myself up because I'm making sure your belly is full.
I mean, the man has a point. I don't be running around looking like a mud duck. You know what I'm saying? Do y'all know what a mud duck is? Just a girl that's busted. But right now, it's mommy time, wife responsibility time. So that's what I'm doing.
I'm not saying all the way turned up. Again, you misunderstanding me. Middleweight turned up.
Because I didn't mean that I wanted her to be in Mary stuff, making breakfast and getting my grits stirred with some heels on. That'd be nice. But I don't want her to do that every day. Like, you know, just put on some jeans.
I can't even keep up with my dang life and schedule. I feel like I be neglecting y'all half the time, so I was like, what do? Do I focus on pretty or do I focus on care?
Focus on both, Superwoman. Focus on both.
See,
This is the man that I intend to spend the rest of my life with. He can't tell me that there's something that he wants, something that he needs, something that's gonna make him happy, and I'm gonna disregard it. That would be called a fool. Why would I do that? How I'm gonna keep him if he ain't happy?
I'm gonna try to put something into it, but I'm telling you, God didn't give me the gift of gorgeous every day, all day. Whoever that is, she ain't me. All right. Okay, so today, AMP. Y'all have about 2.5 hours there, and you have to get Warren on rehearsal lock-in. The world of Mary Mary could not exist without Treva, our executive assistant / angel. Did Tina call? No, she's not. I'm gonna call her again. Okay. So we have a classic Tina scenario. She won't answer her phone. How are we gonna take care of business? Pick up your doggone phone. What are you doing? Okay, this is what I wanna know though. But we're supposed to be rehearsal, and she says, let's cancel the rehearsal. What? You went in on Sunday about how we needed the time and you wanted to rehearse Monday, and now you can't?
If I'm saying I need to sleep to be prepared, that's because I literally need to sleep to be able to be prepared. All my notes are gonna be wrong. I'm gonna be sluggish if I'm tired.
We both tired, but we can't not do it. Hello, the whole world is moving. You can't stop it just because you had something to inconvenience you. Get it together and get to rehearsal. What are you doing? Okay, so what would you rather me say? Okay, it's fine. Don't come and get some rest. And then what happens when the show? I'm meeting you at AMP. All right, I'll see you there. Goodbye. We both got husbands and kids and families and other things going on. It should not only be me. That's so not cool. This is already not enough time, and I'm willing to do it. But I can't do it if I got to fight you to come to rehearsal. Like, you're the only one tired. My stomach is tight now. I'm having a contraction right now. Well, I want you to stop. Please stop. Come on. But what else I'm supposed to do? The baby's probably like, Mommy, sit down. Calm down. Okay.
I think every woman kind of has Braxton Hicks. They're the practice contractions, but I'm only 7 months, so they shouldn't be this frequent. And I don't know if it's the work, fussing with Tina. I don't know where it's coming from, but it's a lot. Three days to go to the tour. We just got to the rehearsal studio. We're trying to get things set, listen to the laptop, and work through harmonies and get ready for this tour.
Our entire set list is new. We gotta learn this stuff so we can deliver.
I'm telling you, this girl going crazy today. I had a contraction that lasted a long.
She's doing, like, she's moving a lot.
Yeah, she's
active as
you know,
baby.
fussing at you on the phone.
If you'd have just listened to me, we wouldn't have been fussing. I was just trying to express my situation that I'm dealing with.
If I need to rest to be a little more prepared for rehearsal, then I think that's something that Erica needs to accept. Like, neither one of us are lazy in this group.
I didn't get to sleep. I didn't get to nap. I didn't get to do nothing.
But
Like,
we
you don't
didn't
think
do
it's
nothing
always...
on Monday.
You ain't do nothing yesterday. I was on conference calls all freaking day long.
Hello, so was I. Sometimes my level of sacrifice is different from hers. I'm not judging her. You know, she's entitled to do what she wants to do. I feel like you never go, how is this going to affect everybody else in my world?
By the time a tour actually gets to the stage, we have put in thousands of hours. And so it's important that Mary is ready.
I'm never trying to be inconsiderate of your time. I get that. I know.
And I ain't trying to be inconsiderate of yours, but sometimes
But
when
that's
tired,
what it feel like, Tina.
But
That's
when
what it
tired
feels
hits,
like.
when tired hits, and I'm like, Erica, I don't think I'm gonna be able to deliver. What do? Push things back or come and not be able to hit them notes when we there in the 5th and 6th and 7th and 8th and 9th hour?
Why does girl push herself this hard? I don't know. Maybe the girl's crazy. Maybe she's a workaholic.
Half these times when me and you having this thing going on, it's because I got tired, you willing to push past, and I'm thinking, I don't want to dang push past. I'm sleepy. I want to sleep.
Things are not together. I seriously don't know if we are gonna be ready in time.
When tired hits, you willing to push past, and I don't want to dang push past. I'm sleepy. I want to sleep.
When you're considering a nap, considering everybody else's schedule that has to shift.
When I'm tired, Erica, I don't think of nobody else, and it's terrible.
But you're going to have to. There's a lot of people in your life, and it's a lot we're trying to do. You know, sometimes I want to quit this group. I love my sister, and I love what I do, but we are just two different individuals. I don't know. She might put a one ad out for another Mary, because I'm done. You need to apologize to me because you stressed me out that I had a contraction for 10 minutes. Could I get an apology, please, for the contractions you caused to me and this baby?
This is Auntie Tina. I'm sorry, baby. Don't come out. Don't come out.
She don't need an apology.
Your mama
You
don't
pissed me
always
off.
know how to handle stress. She want to blame it on me. Get away from me.
It's very rare, very, very rare that Erica and I get into it and we don't get over it. And you want to know why? Because our mom and daddy didn't let us do that growing up.
And I made them get along. If you fight, we're straightening it out right now. We're not going to have a bunch of fighting and arguing and going back and bickering, not under my watch.
So we had to fix things before mom and daddy got home. So I think that still sticks with us now. It's like, we're family. We can't be sitting up here at odds. So most of the time when there's conflict, we resolve it.
No, come on.
No.
If you're going to let me do my apology, let me do it my way.
Just
let me do it
give
my
a
way.
high five.
I don't want a high five.
You're always trying to kiss on me. I love you, say it.
I'm sorry. All right. No, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. So Teddy mentioned that I've been looking a little underwhelming. Kind of like you're looking right now. So what? I am married.
Sometimes Tina's wardrobe choices aren't the best to look at. Teddy was just kind of like, hey, babe, did you want to spruce it up a little more?